Hi, this is Stacy from Minnie Crumb's Family Farm Homestead, and it's in the middle of winter, but today's a nice day, almost 60, so we are outside. I'm going to show you around our farm. We don't have a big farm yet because we just moved here, so hopefully by the end of this year, hopefully you'll follow us through our journey, and by the end of this year we'll have a bunch more animals, our garden, our greenhouse will be up, so stay tuned, but I'm going to show you what we have so far. We have 3 male ducks, but we're actually getting ready to get 4 more ducks this Wednesday, so I'm very excited. But our ducks and our chickens and rooster are all free range. This is our chicken coop, but we're getting ready to build on because we're about to get 10 more chickens. I'm so excited. They are laying really, I don't know where they're all at, but we haven't seen the windows are all up for the winter because it's been negative degrees the past couple days. So we have it all closed in. The rabbits, I'm going to take you to the rabbits, and they're actually inside right now in our building because it's been so cold in the negatives, but usually we have them, outside. We had to bring our cute rabbits in for, we have 2 female rabbits in here. We had to bring them in because it was so cold in the negatives. We have blankets to cover them up and hay. We have a nesting box because we thought they were going to have a baby. Here's our male bunny. We take them out. We can play with them this summer. They'll be playing with us in the yard. We get them out and let them. Here's our bunny, Oreo. These little bunnies are spoiled. They're our pets. We just call them farm animals, but really they're our pets. They sleep. We have had them inside, and then now they're outside. But not right now. They were in our house. Then they're outside, but now they're in our building, keeping warm.
So cute.
Here's some of our pretty girls now. Boys are checking on the eggs. You have 2 eggs, Aiden. Evan, come over here and show us your eggs. Hey, Evan, look at me. These boys. Whoa, we got 3 eggs today. Farm life is so fun. I never thought it'd be this fun. Look at our beautiful rooster. He is gorgeous. And he is so sweet and friendly. Like, we had a rooster before, and he got really mean, so I had to give him away. I'm like, I have a rooster to give away, but you have to keep him as a pet. You can't hurt him. You have to be nice. And someone got him for us as a pet. There goes the neighbors. But we are hoping to have some baby chicks this year. Yes. Look at this little muddy mess. We're hoping to have some baby chickens. And we're hoping to have some baby bunnies maybe this spring too. Okay, here's the new duck, here's our ducks. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. And they're about to get some girlfriends because we're getting 4 girl ducks Wednesday. And we are getting anywhere from 8 to 10 new chickens, so I'm so excited. Ethan takes care of our animals. He's such an animal lover, and he does a really good job. Our house is heated on wood stove only. Well, we have backup. We have a backup pellet, and we have backup propane. But here's the outdoor wood stove. It heats the whole house. It's over 3,000 square foot, and that heats the whole house. It's amazing. The boys ice skating on our property. The pretty girls eating. They're free range. They only go in at night, so they love it out here. At our old house, they had to stay inside the coop. So when they moved out here, they're like, "Oh man, this is paradise." They all have names. We named every single one. We have a queen, princess, Pecky, Penny, Peggy, what are her name? Renee, Agnes, Emma Jean, after my 2 grandmas. And what was the other one's name even that passed away? Little Red. And then Big Red was our old rooster, and now we have this rooster. What's his name, Ethan? Henry? Henry. And here's my little pretty Reba. Ethan's going to try to hold Reba.
Wait, can I go on the front? No, I need to.
I can't believe he's about to catch up to her. Let's go look at our fruit trees that we have planted so far. So here's what we have, our trees grown so far. We have, I think it's 4 apples, we have plum, we have peach tree, We have a great vineyard. We planted a blackberry and raspberry bush, so we'll have to see how they're doing. We planted a bunch of herbs outside, but I don't think they're doing very good. We planted them too late, I think. But now I have to learn how to prune these this year. And we're going to, we'll have a Christmas tree farm here, so we're going to be planting Christmas trees. We're going to have a pumpkin patch here too, which we just planted our personal pumpkin seeds. Every year the kids, see all of our trees, I hope you can see them. Of course, it's going to look beautiful this in the spring and summer. Red apple tree down there, cool. Dylan's at the red apple tree. But we also smashed pumpkins. We do our own personal pumpkin patch, so we smash our own every single year. It's a kids' tradition, and we get a bunch of pumpkins every year from it. So we have a whole line of pumpkins back here, but our chickens keep on coming and eating it. We smash pumpkins. Where are the pumpkins at? Okay, you might have all seen them, but we smashed them all the way through the yard and all the way around those trees, all the way up the line. And back here, so there's a bunch of pumpkins this year. We have the 3 crosses down there for the animals that have passed away on our farm. There's where we're going to bury all of our sweet animals. We lost one of our bunnies, Chocolate Chip. We lost our cat, Cupcake, and we had her, my and Tommy's whole relationship. And we lost our doggy, Jake, and we had him almost our whole relationship too. So we put up a cross for every animal, and then I'm going to write on there their name and what month and year they died. But we're going to bury all of our animals here, which is very sad, but we wanted to be able to, remember them, so we put a cross up for every animal. So that's a sweet memory for the kids, even though it's a sad memory too. Okay, we have a zip line for the kids here. Ethan's going to show you it. It's really cool. We're getting a bunch of cool things for outdoors. We have zip lines and swings. We're going to have a tree house, a playhouse that Tommy's building. We have a trampoline. We have play castles. They're building a huge tree house with a big swing set, teeter-totter, sandbox, rope to climb, and a pole and all that. So it's going to be really huge. I'll show you that during the process of that and whenever it's finished. Oh yeah, I want to tell you one cool thing that we are going to do. Sorry, I lost train of thought, so I had to hit pause for a second. But we're going to, when we start our family business, we're going to have a paintball. We have 60 acres here, so we're going to have a paintball. We're going to have airsoft field out here. We're going to have four-wheeler paths out here. We're going to have a little go-kart track, so it's going to be really cool. So stay tuned for all that coolness. Our sweet Cupcake, our kitty, our Jake, was our doggy. And Tommy wrote fastest dog ever because really he was the most hyper fastest dog ever. And for our bunny, Chocolate Chip. Jillian, quit. Lillian, please. Lillian. The kiddo's writing little memory letters to the animals. Here's some of our kitties. We had 7 kitties and 5 dogs. There's our little chickens following us everywhere. Hi, Roxy, kitty. So I'll tell you all the animals we had. 5 dogs, 7 cats, a bearded dragon, 2 hamsters, chickens, roosters, 3 ducks. I think that's all. But we're going to get a bunch more this year, like goats and a horse and cows, things like that, so stay tuned. I'm going to end it with the zip line. Okay. Woohoo! I'm going to show you the great vineyard. There's my little monkeys. There's a great vineyard started right here, so we'll see how good that goes. Matthew 4:4. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. I will come back and show you more of the farm later once we have a lot more here. Hope you follow along.